Imagine a world of darkness, crushing pressure, and freezing temperatures. This is the deep sea, home to creatures stranger than any science fiction film. Yet recently, these deep-sea dwellers have been appearing in places they shouldn't be. Near the surface, fishermen tell tales of catching bizarre, never-before-seen creatures. Beached on shores, scientists find deep-sea animals, confused and disoriented. Something is drawing these creatures up from the depths, and it's a mystery we need to solve. The deep sea is a harsh and unforgiving environment. It is a realm where the rules of survival are starkly different from those on the surface. Here, life has to contend with extreme conditions that would be unimaginable to most surface dwellers. Sunlight barely penetrates beyond a few hundred meters, creating a twilight zone where light is scarce and shadows dominate. This limited light is quickly swallowed by the abyss, leaving the deeper regions in perpetual darkness. The ocean depths are shrouded in an eternal night, a world where the sun's rays never reach. In this pitch-black environment, creatures have evolved to rely on other senses and adaptations to navigate and hunt. The pressure at these depths is immense, enough to crush a human like an ant. The weight of the water above exerts a force that can be thousands of times greater than at the surface, making it a hostile environment for most life forms. Food is scarce, and temperatures hover just above freezing. The deep sea is a cold, desolate place where nutrients are few and far between. Life here must be incredibly efficient, conserving energy and making the most of every opportunity to feed. Life in the deep sea has adapted to these extreme conditions over millions of years. These adaptations are not just physical, but also behavioral, allowing creatures to survive and thrive in a world that seems inhospitable. Deep-sea creatures have evolved unique features, from bioluminescent lures to gelatinous bodies, to survive in this alien world. Bioluminescence is used for communication, hunting, and camouflage, creating a mesmerizing light show in the darkness. The deep sea is home to some of the most bizarre and alien-like creatures on Earth. These organisms have developed extraordinary adaptations to cope with the lack of light, crushing pressure, and scarce food resources. From the anglerfish with its glowing lure to the transparent bodies of certain jellyfish, the deep sea is a testament to the resilience and ingenuity of life. So why are these deep-sea dwellers venturing into the unfamiliar territory of shallow waters? Scientists believe the answer lies in a changing ocean. Our planet is warming, and the effects are felt even in the deepest parts of the sea. As temperatures rise, oxygen levels in the water decrease, making it harder for deep-sea creatures to breathe. Pollution from human activities is also seeping into the depths, poisoning the water and disrupting delicate ecosystems. Driven from their homes by these changing conditions, deep-sea creatures are becoming lost and disoriented. Their sensitive bodies, adapted for the cold, dark depths, struggle to cope with the warmth and light of the surface. These misplaced creatures are often found injured, confused, or even dead. Their appearance in shallow waters is not just a curious phenomenon, but a stark warning of the profound changes happening beneath the waves. The giant squid, a legendary creature of the deep, is a prime example of this worrying trend. Once thought to be a myth, these enormous animals with eyes the size of dinner plates are being spotted with increasing frequency near the surface. Scientists believe that warming waters and dwindling food sources are driving these deep-sea giants towards shallower depths, bringing them into contact with humans more than ever before. Section 6. The Case of the Vampire Squid. The vampire squid, another denizen of the deep, is also venturing into shallower waters. Despite its fearsome name, this creature is actually quite small and harmless. It survives by feeding on marine snow, a constant rain of organic matter that falls from the surface. However, as pollution increases, the composition of marine snow is changing, potentially affecting the vampire squid's food supply and forcing it to seek sustenance elsewhere. Section 7. Scientists on the case. Unraveling the mystery. Scientists around the world are working tirelessly to understand why deep-sea creatures are appearing in shallow waters. This phenomenon has puzzled marine biologists and oceanographers alike, prompting a series of extensive research projects. These creatures, which are typically found in the dark, cold depths of the ocean, are now being spotted closer to the surface, raising questions about the health of our marine ecosystems. They are using sophisticated underwater vehicles to study these animals in their natural habitat. Remotely operated vehicles, or ROVs, and manned submersibles are deployed to capture high-definition footage and gather samples from the ocean floor. These technologies allow scientists to explore areas that were previously inaccessible, providing new insights into the behavior and biology of deep-sea species. They are also collecting data on ocean temperatures, pollution levels, and the movements of marine life to track the changes happening in the deep sea. By analyzing this data, researchers can identify patterns and correlations that may explain why these creatures are migrating to shallower waters. This information is crucial for predicting future changes and developing strategies to protect marine biodiversity. This research is crucial to understanding the impact of human activities on our oceans. Human-induced factors such as climate change, overfishing, and pollution are believed to be significant contributors to these shifts in marine life distribution. By understanding the underlying causes, scientists can advocate for better conservation practices and policies to mitigate the negative effects on our oceans. The work being done today will help ensure the health and sustainability of marine ecosystems for future generations. Section 8. A warning from the deep. The emergence of deep-sea creatures in shallow waters is a stark reminder of our interconnectedness with the ocean. What happens in the depths affects the entire marine ecosystem, including the fish we eat and the oxygen we breathe. It's a warning sign that we need to take action now to protect our oceans from the threats of climate change and pollution. Section 9. Our blue planet, a shared responsibility. Our oceans cover more than 70% of the Earth's surface and are home to an incredible array of life forms, from the tiniest plankton to the largest whales. They regulate our climate, provide food, and are a source of inspiration and wonder. Yet they are under threat like never before. The future of our oceans and the incredible creatures that call them home depends on the choices we make today. Every action we take, no matter how small, can have a ripple effect on the health of our marine ecosystems. From the coral reefs that protect our coastlines to the deep-sea trenches that remain largely unexplored, every part of the ocean is interconnected. By reducing our carbon footprint, supporting sustainable fishing practices, and reducing pollution, we can make a significant impact. Simple actions like using reusable bags, reducing plastic consumption, and supporting eco-friendly products can go a long way. Communities around the world are coming together to clean up beaches, restore habitats, and advocate for stronger environmental protections. We can all play a part in protecting this vital ecosystem. Divers are planting coral to restore damaged reefs. Volunteers are picking up trash from the ocean, and scientists are working tirelessly to understand the complex dynamics of marine life. These efforts, combined with policy changes and international cooperation, can help turn the tide. The deep sea may be a dark and mysterious place, but it is teeming with life and holds secrets that are vital to the health of our planet. From bioluminescent creatures that light up the ocean depths to ancient species that have survived for millennia, the deep sea is a treasure trove of biodiversity. It holds secrets that are vital to the health of our planet. Researchers are discovering new species and learning more about the unique adaptations that allow life to thrive in such extreme conditions. These discoveries not only expand our understanding of life on Earth, but also have the potential to inform medical and technological advancements. It's time to listen to the warnings from the deep and act before it's too late. The signs are clear. Rising sea levels, increasing ocean temperatures, and the loss of marine species are all indicators that urgent action is needed. By coming together and taking responsibility for our actions, we can ensure that future generations inherit a healthy and thriving ocean.